Alright, this is a video review of how to use the 70-inch Sharp 3D TV, the LED TV. And so to turn everything on is you hit on the cable remote TV power, turns on the TV, and then cable power turns on the cable box, and then on the other remote, the surround sound remote, you hit power, and that turns on the surround sound. Now you're on the wrong input. So to watch the cable, everything's plugged into, the cable box is plugged into HDMI 1 port and the surround sound, Sony surround sound unit. So you want to hit the function to change the input source on the surround sound. If it was plugged into the TV, you would just, on the TV remote, you would hit the input button. But since it's plugged into the Sony surround sound, you hit the function button right here to change it to cable. Okay? That's FM. Alright, hit the function button again. HDMI 1. Alright, there you go. And you're watching cable. And you get the OPC, that's the detects the ambient light in the room, adjust the brightness on the screen. If that's annoying, you turn that feature off, but it still be activated. So that sensor will still be activated, but that the leaves won't be on the screen. So you hit menu, and then go to picture settings, go down, hit OPC. You want to have that on, but not on with display. Alright, so that feature is still on. Hit left. Alright, this is identification, software, Netflix help. Okay, it's a software update, by the way. You have to connect it to the internet. They go down, they connect it to the internet setup, network setup. Now, if your router is over 20 feet away, to stream high definition video, you have to have the router within 20 feet of your TV. If you don't have that, you get a Netgear power line adapter or a Monster power line adapter that plugs into the router and then plugs into the back of the TV. That's probably the best kit to get, well, adapter kit. It's a wireless. Click on wireless. Okay. So right there, this tells you what type it is, and tells you current status is wireless. To change that to wired or wireless, if you're using a Monster powerline adapter kit or a Netgear powerline adapter kit, you have to change that connection type to wired, because it's actually considered a wired thing. Wireless is a little bit slower. Wired is the fastest. Alright, actually, IP setup. Oh, it's on wired right now. Let's click it to wireless. I'm sorry about that. Now it's changing to. Now it's changing. Now it's wireless. Go down, hit OK. Go down to wireless setup, hit OK. I'm going to change. You can do search. Alright, so your signals are way too low. So what you're going to have to do is get a Monster powerline adapter or Netgear powerline adapter kit that's considered wired. So you're going to go ahead and do that. That will never stream HD high definition video. It takes a lot of information, a lot of bandwidth to do that. Hit return, and hit return again, and hit return. Let's go to connection type, switch that back to wired. Hit OK. Alright, so next thing we want to do is go down. You do 3D setup. You could charge the 3D glasses using, this is the charging wire for the 3D glasses. Looks like a PlayStation 3 charging wire. And you could charge that right here on the bottom. And then to turn it on and off, there's a little switch right there on the bottom. And you see it says 2D to 3D. And so forth. You want to switch that to 3D, and then you put in 3D movie, it'll auto detect. You have to have a 3D Blu-ray player, 3D HDMI cable hooked up to a 3D TV, and then his 3D glasses will work right there. I don't know if you can see that. These are active shutter glasses. They have to be charged. So anyhow, let's go ahead and click on that. And then it's on auto. And we can do a 3D test and hit 3D to test it and hit start. Okay, now it's in 2D mode. Put on the 3D glasses and press power button on the glasses and it'll switch it. Alright, so now we're going to hit the test and hit OK button to do the 3D test. We got the 3D glasses on. They're powered on. The green light is on. I don't know if you can see that green light on. Switch it all the way up to 3D. Okay. And then hit the enter button. Alright, now we got that on. Now it's going to switch to 3D.
Oh my goodness.
It looks good, right?
Oh my goodness.
Looks cool.
This is amazing.
So it works. And then you just turn the glasses off by hitting the switch off. Now, let's get out of that. Hit left. Or you got power saving features. Let's leave that alone. Auto settings. We're using surround sound. We'll leave that alone. Picture settings. So now what we're going to do is we're going to adjust the cable box and the surround sound so you make sure you get the best audio and video you're going to get. So go ahead and do that. If you have a surround sound unit that has ARC, audio return channel, you want to make sure you plug it into HDMI 1 or 2, I believe, on the back of the TV. That'll give you the audio return channel. I think it's labeled on the back of the TV ARC. So you don't need an optic out to the input. So as of right now, the cable box is connected to the HDMI 1 port as a surround sound. And then this is HDMI out to, I think, HDMI 1 on the TV, which is the ARC. But it's labeled, I think, in the back of the TV. Or there's, well, you look it up in the specs if you have ARC feature on your TV. Now, on here, what you want to do is on the surround sound, you want to go to setup, alright, and using the left up and down, and hit that's for enter. Screen settings, you can make sure this is all set properly, 16:9, because this is a widescreen TV. Alright, all these settings should be like that. Audio settings. If you have the microphone, you could do auto calibration. Or if you want the sound as loud as possible, you could go to speaker settings and then change the level. Okay, and you can change that and you can increase it. So you hit enter, you hit up, and then up. See how it increases the volume? So we have it right about 2 right there, and that's what he wanted it louder, so we did that. Alright, hit back out of that and return. This is a test tone, so I test all the speakers, make sure they're working. Alright, return, get out of that. Go up, 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 up. Left, up, right. Let's go to the cable settings. So now let's hit the function button. And hit the function button again. HDMI 1, that's cable. Alright, if you want to play a movie, this is an auto play a movie. You just put the disc in. You open it up basically, put the disc in, and once you put the disc in, this Sony surround sound will actually autoplay. It'll switch the TV and put all the inputs and autoplay the DVD. So the only thing you really have to do is just put the DVD in to play a DVD. And the 3D automatically toggle to 3D mode. You don't have to activate that at all. Alright, so let's go ahead and do the cable settings. Grab your cable remote, hit menu on your cable remote. You'll get this. Hit settings. Go down to video or audio. Alright, you get 3D also. You want to activate your 3D. Hit OK. 3D enabled. Hit OK for that. Left. But you have to subscribe to 3D channels through your subscriber. Video settings, go down, hit OK for video format. Top resolution is that, hit OK. Set to HD. Video sharpness we set to 4. Hit left, up, 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 up. Here, audio settings. Hit OK. That's set to max and it's fixed. Fixed means it's locked. And then hit OK to save that. Go down to audio format. You got surround. Go down, volume control. On fixed. We have this on light. Okay. So hit exit. And that's it. It's all tweaked. Thanks for watching. And if you have any questions, post a comment. So, if you like this video, like, and also subscribe for our future videos.